Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country. So we had just defeated Bumblebee Rumble in the last video, so now we are going to go to Gorilla Glacier, which is going to involve getting in one of Funky's flights. Frankly, I'm glad we're driving the barrel plane, because I don't trust him. I think might be something in his urine if you were to drug test him. Anyway, these levels are all snow-based, and actually this is one of the hardest worlds in the game for me, so I would not be surprised if I ended up using a continue or more here. And it takes fucking forever to get to the save point or to Funky's flights, so you gotta be pretty good at these first, I think, 4 or 5 levels that you have to do before you even come across a save point. So, this is some seriously, like, old-school, punishing level of gameplay here. Now, all of these levels are obviously winter themed. I thought it'd be really cool if they did a Donkey Kong Country that was, like, realistic, so, like, your gorillas just died of hypothermia, like, 2 minutes in. Clearly, I don't know a lot about zoology. Oh! Set myself backwards there, but that's okay. Now, this level, Snow Barrel Blast, you are probably thinking there's a lot of barrels involved in it, and a lot of snow. You are correct on both accounts. So there's a little bit of the stuff we saw in, like, Treetop Town in the last video, where I have to time my barrel hits appropriately. And then there's a lot of kind of just hoping and praying, at least on my part. Oh, that didn't go so well. Gotta make sure we get DK here, or we'd be in a lot of trouble. Now here, we're just gonna basically push it to the limit, jump on all those vultures. And now things get a little bit trickier, because we've reached about, I'd say, 3/4 of the way through the stage, and I'm actually doing quite well for myself. But now it's much more difficult to see, and I got lucky with that barrel, actually. And it's all gonna be about timing and rhythm now. Oh! And of course, as if on cue, I end up injuring myself. So, injuring myself. One of my monkeys died! That's not an injury! Just time it appropriately. Come on. That's the one right there. Now things get a little bit trickier here. The barrel both spins and moves. Ah, god damn it. I was doing so well up to that point, too. Maybe on this try, but unfortunately I start with only one monkey. But with a good throw like that, I don't know why I called it a throw, but I'm not sure what else I would call it. A shot from the barrel, maybe. Get my Diddy Kong back. Now I could go for an animal token there, but no. It's not really worth it for me, because you can tell my barrel timing presses are not exactly the greatest. It seems like when they spin clockwise, I'm okay, but when they spin counterclockwise, my brain is just like, duh, what is this? Not then. That probably would have worked. This one will work too. Oh, not. It's spinning like exactly in sync with this. That one would have been okay, but this one's better. Okay, so far so good here. What you really want to avoid, better to shoot yourself up and hit, better to shoot yourself up and hit a B than shoot yourself down and hit the ground. Okay, so now we're almost at the end of the level. If I could just get this. Oh god, it's spinning counterclockwise. Oh, come on! I was so you could see the sign! I'm convinced they put those signs there just so that you get nervous and mess up. 4 lives left, I'm actually doing okay. Not great, but okay. That was kind of risky on my part. Something I probably would not do again if I was given the choice. But I'm alive, so it's okay. Focusing, focusing, stay on target. Oh! I thought that was going to be bad timing there. Not then. Now! Oh, again, that was pretty close. God damn it. I always seem to lose it on that one. I got lucky with that barrel timing press. I thought I was going to get tagged there. It's a bad shot. I'm exactly in sync with it. Now I'm out. Okay. Just gotta make it a few more. Come on, get out of there! There we go. No more N. Okay, there's one more B, I think, and maybe a crocodile. I can't see! I'm snowblind. Okay, I made it, thank God. 5 minutes just to get past the first level there. That's the kind of stuff we're dealing with here in Gorilla Glacier. And I really want to make sure that I'm not dying because I need to get to that save point or Funky's Flights before I can... Basically, if I fuck up here, I have to redo those first few stages. Music on Slip Slide Ride, the level we're on right now, is fantastic. So I'm going to jump on this guy, get on these ropes. The blue ropes take you up automatically, and the purple ropes take you down automatically. Good to know as you're watching this video and watching me jump around all the time. It'd be good to get an extra life here, so we'll hit this one on Banana, hit this one on K. Ah, KK-ong! That's not what I want. I was trying to hit it a little bit early, you know, so that I could... I don't know what I was trying to do, to be honest with you. I think there's something down here. No. But I can use this barrel to cut those guys down. Yeah, and listen to the music on this. So good. Found Diddy Kong right off the bat. Now, I practiced this level a lot because I truly suck dick at it. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to mess up here. So, God. There's a barrel here. There's a secret. Everything's going poorly right now. There was a secret that I needed that barrel for, but I lost it. It's just like the music seems so innocent, you know? It takes you back to a simpler time. Maybe that's just me projecting because I played this game when I was a kid. There's DK. And now, I guess they're both DK technically. Now I gotta figure out how to get down. There we go. On those ropes that only go up. Hey, it looks like I'm pretty close to getting another one up. There we go. Let this armadillo murder himself. Cross this gap. Ah! I hate how, like, when one of the Kongs jumps off the edge, the other one is just like, well, guess I better kill myself too. There's not a lot worth living for if my mutated stepson has been committed suicide, I guess. We're gonna come up here and try to do that Kong game again. Don't give myself a fantastic percentage chance of beating it, but maybe. Oh, Kong! It's not right either. Oh, don't step on it. Man, that's not your money. Your dad paid for that. Murder these guys in this barrel. Come up here and try to be a little bit more cautious this time. Or I guess a little bit less cautious. I got burned by being too cautious. I don't really need that K because I don't know where the end is on this level. Let's take this barrel down here. Another secret. And what is this one? Okay, we gotta spell out Nintendo, so we could be here for 4 or 5 minutes. N. When I first saw this, I was trying to watch it go around and figure out what I needed to hit. I was like, Nintoshin? E. N. D. Now what does this give me? Please give me something better than just an animal token. Actually, animal tokens are good. They give you a lot of lives. Hey, 1 up. That's actually kind of worse than an animal token. Diddy Kong's only way to express himself is with his hat. I understand that. I listened to rap music for a long time, and still kind of do. That's beside the point. Armadillo, get down here. I don't want to kill you, I just don't want to deal with your bullshit. Do some James Bond jumping here between these slipstreams. I don't know what they're actually called. I picked up like 41 barrels since the last life. That's actually 41. Oh, so stupid. Like 41 bananas since the last life. That's actually pretty good. So every 2 deaths, if I continue dying here, I should get 1 more life. If I can get 50 bananas per... Well, there's 51! God damn it. Like I said, I wanted this video to have the feeling of like a live stream. Unfortunately, things are getting a little bit harrowing here. This DK barrel. We'll kind of rush through things now. I'm not going to go for the Kong. I'm not going to go for the other bonus, even though they would really benefit me. I think it's more important at this point. Just to make sure we get to that halfway point barrel. Let's come up here. Do the James Bond type deal here. Might even have enough bananas to get an extra life before the end of this level. In fact, I think we almost certainly will. God damn it, the same thing! So stupid. I've like, in my practice runs, never got hit by that armadillo. Is there only one of these reptiles left? Okay. So we're gonna want to go low on this one. There we go. Halfway point. Making progress. DK's right here. Get to this spot, and there's another secret here, which I will show off, because there's some bananas up here, which I can use to get an extra life. Sorely needed at this point. There's the O, but we didn't get the K. And another animal token. It's time for On Guard, the swordfish, / barracuda, / tuna, / I don't know what he is. So we gotta be pretty careful here. There was a secret up there, but it's also risky to get, so I didn't want to chance it. Now we get into some more serious jumping puzzles. Starting here. But they're not too bad, as long as you keep your wits about you. Try not to bump into the ceiling. Okay, oh, almost slipped off there. Should mention the floors are always slippery, so you gotta be a little bit careful with what you're doing. And we're very, very nearly at the end of the level. Jump up! Why is your jumping so slow? My timing must have been off a little bit. There's a G up there, but I don't need to get that. Hey, we beat the level! Imagine that. And now we go on to maybe the hardest level, Ice Age Alley. The hardest level for me, anyway. And I'm really hoping that I beat this one early, because if I have to continue on those earlier levels, certainly editing will be in order. God damn it. This one just requires basically, essentially, a ton of leaps of faith, because you're trying to grab those ropes without... No, that was terrible. Trying to grab those ropes without actually knowing when they're going to be on screen. But there's some cool secrets in this one that will actually help me out, help me get a lot of bananas. Do I see... I don't think I can get to Diddy Kong right off the bat here. I'm going to have to kill a few enemies before I see a DK barrel. Go, get on this. Jump on the vulture. Now continue to jump on the vultures, and I can get to this secret. Excellent. So on this secret, we're in these barrels, and we're basically just shooting... Oh, where am I? Shooting ourselves at bananas. So I want to collect as many of the bananas as I can before I shoot this way, because this way actually gives me the ostrich, who we're going to continue to call Expedia, because I've forgotten his name. And he can fly a little bit, which makes things a little bit easier for me. Why can he not murder his compatriot there? I really would like to have Diddy Kong. But this is good on this level, because you never know. Oh, God! Ostrich, you fucked me! God damn it. That was terrible. How should we do this? Let's continue this way. I gotta be a little bit more careful here. I really thought that ostrich was gonna be a boon. Instead, it ended up being a huge bust. I thought I was gonna die there, but in fact, we can take the lower path here. It just means we won't be able to get the ostrich, which maybe is actually a good thing for my sanity. Yeah, jump on him, get Diddy Kong. Again, DK, I guess can refer to either. Damn it, that was a terrible jump on that crocodile. Not too happy with my performance on this level so far. Would really like to get to that halfway point as fast as possible. Fucking vultures, man. Like, look at that. The thing is still chasing me. Is it? Okay, finally, it's out of the ram. I don't actually know the technical term for that when an item disappears off screen. Okay, here's the rope. Ooh, that was close. Whoa, don't want to do that. This level is fucking harrowing, man. Definitely need this. Throw it at the crocodile down there. Wait for the camera to catch up so we can see that we're not jumping into the abyss. Wait for the camera to catch up. More crocodiles. More Donkey Kongs. That hopefully I don't need to... Hey, whoa! It's so fucking slippery. There we go. Goddamn orangutans are like the worst enemy in the game. There's the G. Must be getting close. There's the arrow. Okay, that's okay. I've got an extra Kong left. In fact, I'm the king of Kong right now. We've reached the end. Okay, amazing. But still, I believe 2 more levels to beat before we can actually save the game. Maybe only... No, I think it's 2. Croctopus Chase is pretty hard as well. So we got a water level. And aren't squids always the worst enemy in the water level? I'm thinking particularly of Blooper in Super Mario. Anyway. Basically, these things are croctopi, the octopuses that are just swimming around after us here, and we gotta get away from them as fast as we can. Unfortunately, they tend to be pretty fucking fast. So, like, swimming down and swimming in, like, a horizontal direction, not a problem. Swimming vertically can be an issue, because you gotta tap that button as fast as you fucking can. And of course, there's also sharks and squid. I can't remember if there's piranha on this level. Definitely a lot of sharks and squid. Paddle faster, you big monkey! Sorry, ape! My mistake. Keep going. Watch out for the bloopers. Oh, what's up there? Oh god, just run. Barrels lose a little bit of their kinetic appreciation when you're here underwater and traveling so slowly. So this croctopus is going to chase us. I don't know why it's called the croctopus. It's got like nothing to do with the crocodile. DK, you're too fucking slow, buddy. Get out of there. Oh man, I can't believe I made it. We'll probably have closer chases than that too. When you're just going straight ahead, it's fine. They'll catch up to you, but only very slowly. I probably should have gone for that DK barrel, but I guess DK is definitely going to get hit here. It's a shame. If I had just gone to the right instead of the left, I think I could have escaped. Okay. Play it cool. Okay. Now swim. Up. Ooh. This level's going to give me an ulcer. But still, the game does water levels so fucking well. It's hard to be aggravated at them. Like, even this one, it looks like it's super convoluted, but it's actually really easy to get around. Like, there's signs, but also it's pretty linear, so you can't really get lost. Which is important, because getting lost in a water level is, like, the worst thing that can happen in any platform game. So we're just gonna come down here. You can see when you're swimming downwards, you can go much faster than the crocodile. Here we got... Ah! Fuck! I had almost made it! I think that was the end of the level, or that was like the end of the level. So we were coming pretty close to the G, which is the end of the level, of course. That's okay, I saw the path now. I know exactly how this shit works. You know we want to stay to the right. Diddy Kong, can you... Oh, fuck me. So, like, I don't know that I can tap the button fast enough to do what the game wants me to do there. Maybe it's not about tapping the button fast. Maybe it's about, like, rhythmic presses. It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean, right? Okay. Now watch out, there should be a shark in here. On a level called Croctopus Chase, it's crazy that the sharks are the worst enemies. Croctopus chases you. Croctopus chase, that's a horrible sentence. Croctopi chase you. But the sharks are the real piss-off here. There we go, wait for them to go by. Diddy Kong's back. Excellent. Now we can just continue our croctopi chase. Hopefully you can hear me frantically pressing the buttons as fast as I can. Come up here. Okay, there. Yeah, we are at the end. So we're not quite at the end of the level, but we're getting there. Got a good head start on this croctopus. He's catching up quick. God damn it! Like, it actually seems like they are too fast for me to avoid at certain junctures. It's okay. Going well. And I know the end of this level... Fuck me. You gotta be blowing shit up my ass. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Well, let's try it one more time. DK barrel right off the bat. I really kind of dislike Gorilla Glacier. Go faster! Okay, that could change everything now. Having two monkeys at this part in the game. Gives me a little bit of added confidence. I think I might be able to get enough bananas as well to continue. I really, really dislike Gorilla Glacier, though. I think these are some of the hardest levels in the game, even harder than the later levels, to be honest with you. There's a shark here, we'll just avoid him. Another shark, barely avoid him. I'm swimming pretty well right now. Once we get past these two sharks at the bottom here, which have caused me problems in the past, we'll get to that DK barrel, and we'll be basically at the point where we were in the last video. 93 bananas, too, which is pretty good, because it means I can get an extra life relatively soon. Is that croctopus still chasing me? Or did he give up? I think he gave up. Fine by me. Up here as quickly as fucking possible. Oh, I made it! That was so fucking unfair. Did you see that? Oh. I'm gonna stop bitching about it. I'm just gonna conquer it. That was... If that one thing had gone differently, that would have been the end of the level. Like, for example, I got hit with Diddy Kong, and then Donkey Kong, I just kept swimming, so I swam into the croctopus... Oh, he's not even gonna stand a fucking chance of getting away there. This level is a pain in the ass. This is actually one of the easier levels for me when I was doing my practice runs. This is a shame, let's put it that way. At least we get an extra life up here. Well, I mean, like, once we get one more banana. If we get one more banana. Hey, there we go. 2 lives, okay. Not exactly a lot of leeway for me here. But it could be worse. Just keep swimming. Little DK. Lowercase DK. Okay. Watch out for the sharks. Just let the sharks go by you, man. You don't have to deal with them. They're just haters. Underwater haters. Get the fuck out of there, little DK. I think the secret is not to run into the walls. If you can run into the walls as little as possible and maintain your momentum, you're going to be doing okay. This is the moment of truth right here. Played a lot of racing games in my day. Fuck it, I wasn't even close that time. What is my problem here? DK, sink faster! Okay. Now here's a tough one as well. Oh, I touched the wall! DK, go! Oh, fuck me. Okay, now we made it. Now all we gotta do is get past these fucking squids. We're just gonna play it cool, hang out on the ocean floor here. Avoid them. Here's the G. We're at the end. Oh my fuck, we finally made it. Okay, what do we have left? I think we got one more okay, Cranky, what kind of shit do you have for me today? You're doing pretty good so far. You can find the fun in Ropey Rampage between a rock and a heart. I don't know what you're talking about, old man. Go back to your Dallas reruns. Now, here we have Torchlight Trouble. Pretty dark right now, but then we get Squawks the Parrot who will help us out. Torchlight Trouble can be a pretty easy level, as long as you're patient. And it's very important for me to beat this level quickly. Oh, fuck. Because, as long as you're patient. And then he goes on to say, as long as you beat the level quickly. It's very important for me to beat the level quickly. By quickly, I just mean without losing a lot of lives. Because I only have a few left. Okay, there's the halfway point barrel. That's important. After we beat this level, we'll get the candy save point. And everything will be okay. Hopefully. I'm still a little bit scared, but once you get to that save point, anything can happen. It doesn't matter. Oh, shit, okay. I forgot about those guys. I think only DK can jump on them, or maybe only a barrel can take them out. Okay. You fool! I'm going too fast. Slow down. And there's the exit. Amazing. Came through in the clutch. So we'll definitely want to go here. Save the game at Candy save point. Could you get a little closer to the start of the level? Because I almost had a goddamn coronary trying to get to you, Candy. So we got Funky's Flights, then we got Rope Bridge Rumble. This is pretty similar to Treetop Town. Although, of course, as you might expect, a good deal harder. It's basically just a palette swap for Treetop Town, in fact. But dealing more with kind of the tires that you have to jump on as opposed to the explosive barrels, which the tires are a little bit wonky sometimes. So you know you can quite easily mess up here. For example, right there, a lot of bees as well. Bees are one of my least favorite enemies to deal with in this game. I'm really impressed with the fact that I got through Torchlight Trouble on one go, because if I had taken 2 shots of that, I might have been in a tough spot. With 1 life to go, having to re-continue with... Oh, yeah, definitely going to take damage there. Having to, like, redo every single level that I'd already done over the start of this video would have been a total pain in the ass. That's the halfway point. So you seem to be making less stupid mistakes right now, which is good for me. Let's pick up all these bananas. You know those extra lives are going to come in handy for us. And I think that, yeah, this is where the level starts to get a little bit trickier. Even though I have already been hit like 3 times on this level so far. There's the N, but we didn't get the O. Now with this, the secret, you gotta time your jumps appropriately. But that means don't always do the high bounce on the tire. Sometimes you want to do a low bounce. When you do the low bounce, you can kind of get around those bees more often. Okay. But I had to do a high bounce there. Did I reach the end of the level? I think there's one more. Oh, fuck. There's one more set here. Alright, I'm a golden god. I can't believe I made that, actually. Things have gotten a lot better over the course of this Gorilla Glacier. Now we have really naughty Rampage. This guy can be kind of a pain in the ass. He's like very naughty from the first level, only he's got this little tick to him. So when you hit him the first time, he'll do 2 big jumps, and then you can hit him again. When you hit him the second time, he'll do 2 big jumps, and then you hit him again. Did I just repeat myself like 5 times? I think we've only got to deal with him a couple more times. 3, 4. Now he should do like big jumps like that. Where is he? Where is he? Oh! Oh man, I made it. I can't believe it. Alright. So that's Gorilla Glacier. A really harrowing run-through of Gorilla Glacier. In fact, I didn't do very well on that. Except towards the end I did okay. Next we have Creme Croc Industries Incorporated. But of course, as always, we want to go back to Gorilla Glacier. Make sure that we use the save point that is conveniently placed about 80% of the way through the goddamn world. Jump in here and save our progress. So up to 34% and almost an hour played. It's not so bad. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you're enjoying the Let's Play so far.